everyone, and welcome back again to the 80s Movie Den. So for this episode, we're going to talk about my third most influential athlete of the 1980s, and we're going to go into the world of baseball this time. So far we've done boxing, hockey, and baseball. I'm going to go with my favorite player of all time, and it's interesting because I liked watching him as a kid, but I appreciated him more as I got older. And we're going to go with number 8 of the Baltimore Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. There's a lot of aspects of Cal Ripken Jr. that I enjoyed, but the one that really stands out to me the most is his Iron Man streak of consecutive games played. So he broke Lou Gehrig's record, and he played 2,632 consecutive games. I don't care what anybody says. Some people will argue that, well, that's the type of sport, and but I don't believe that at all. You could get hurt doing pretty much anything. So playing a professional sport, no matter what it is, after watching baseball and playing it for a couple of summers, and not even playing at a high level, just playing softball, you could easily hurt yourself. You can tear a hamstring while you're running. You could tear an oblique muscle when you're twisting and swinging a bat. You can pull something in your shoulder or your arm when you're throwing. There are so many nagging injuries that you could get playing baseball. And the fact that he played over 2,600 games in a row without taking a day off, that's absolutely unheard of. And in today's kind of world of professional sports, where maintenance is really important, you will never see, at least not in my lifetime, I don't think that record will ever be broken. Guys take rest days for sometimes very minimal reasons. The fact that he showed up for work 2,600 times in a row, if you think about it in your own life, have you put in, I know I haven't worked 2,632. I haven't worked 2,632 days in a row. I haven't showed up to work. So I think it's an incredible, phenomenal feat. You can't tell me that he wasn't hurting, or he wasn't sick with a cold or a sore throat or a stomach ailment, through that 2,632 game streak. I don't know how many years it was. I didn't write that down. But just 162 games a year. So, you're looking at well over a decade of showing up to work every single day. And you can't tell me he wasn't battered and bruised. So, I know I'm harping on that, but it just blows me away to think about that. And when I was younger, I didn't really understand it and appreciate it as much as I did as I got older. But he played 21 seasons, over 3,000 hits, which is an elusive club. 3,000 hit club is not a very huge club of hitters. 3,184 hits. 431 home runs. If he would have played a few more years, he might have broke the 500 mark. He would have been in the 500 club. 276 batting average, which is a very solid batting average. 19-time All-Star, 2007 inductee to the Hall of Fame. Rookie of the Year for the American League in 1982. So he broke into the league in 82. Just tremendous career. One of the greatest ball players of all time. I think he had the most home runs for a shortstop. You know what we're going to do? We're going to stop. We're going to pause. I'm going to get the camera and we're going to go over to my sports section, my card collection. I've got a little Cal Ripken section that I'd like to show you. All right. So we're going to head over there right now. All right, folks, here we are. And just quickly, there's my Wayne Gretzky figure there. I forgot to take that off the shelf, my Wayne Gretzky video, but here's my little Cal Ripken section here. So we've got, sorry for the glare folks, so that's his 1982 Donruss rookie card. And this is one of those Donruss Diamond King cards, which are just awesome. Those painted portrait cards are fantastic. And I've got quite a few Cal Ripken cards, but I didn't pull them out of the box. I'm just gonna grab one of the graded cards because I've got his rookie card graded as well. It didn't grade as well as I'd hoped, but so that's the identical one there. The Donruss one that's in the top loader, and then this is an SGC grade 6. Not the greatest of grades, but not too bad. I'm not overly disappointed with it, but there's the card there, graded by SGC. I just love the SGC, just the look of it. I love the black. And then there's the info there. So put that down there. So yeah, and then this is a commemorative baseball with a facsimile autograph. You know, not as authentic one, but it has like a whole bunch of stuff written on top of there. If you can see that, 2,131 consecutive games. There might be some statistical errors now on this ball now that I think about it, but there's the back of it right there. Cal Ripken Jr., Iron Man. Just a beautiful ball. All-time home run leader as a shortstop. Gold Glover. Yeah, just a really cool baseball. I picked that up on eBay. It wasn't too expensive, so I just thought it would be a nice little piece to add to the collection. And then there's a little certificate of authenticity for the ball, for the signature, commemorating his hits record. And that's one of those large McFarlane figures. It's a big 12-inch figure, and they're pretty sweet. Super highly detailed. It's got him getting ready to field the ground ball, and then there's the back. So yeah, pretty sweet. So yeah, that's my little Cal Ripken section. So yeah, Cal Ripken breaks my top 10 of 1980s most influential athletes. Huge fan of Cal Ripken Jr. and stay tuned. We've got some more sports top 10s coming up. We're going to get into the world of professional soccer soon, and we've got a few more hockey ones to do, and who knows where it's going to go from there. This has been the 80s Movie Den, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.